oh my God, I'm going to be at the GT Fashion Weekend.
Received an email, you have been confirmed. I screamed in Trafalgar Square. Everyone was like, what happened? I just got the best email of my life.
When I got the email, I was like, wow, yes.
Pretty much thought it was a mistake.
It was like, oh wow.
We were very, very excited.
It was excitement, gratitude.
We were super excited at the office.
Really excited that we were chosen to exhibit at the Fashion Weekend.
People came happy to spend. How did you guys do it? How did you do it for people to come and say, we came here to shop?
This, again, is international standard. I was happy. It helped. It helped just, sometimes you need to also boost, your confidence. And then being called one of Africa's finest. Awesome.
The event is one of the best.
We've attended exhibitions abroad, we've attended exhibitions locally. I would definitely give GT Bank an A+.
GT Bank Fair, you have, high-end people, middle-class people, people that, are my own niche market.
We had people saying like, oh my God, I didn't even know I could get something like this to buy in Nigeria.
Having so many people in one space, coming through, trying things on, buying gifts. We had a few early Christmas shoppers as well. We had couples buying pieces for their spouses.
Guess what? Miss J came and passed through and stopped and said, that outfit is gorgeous. Trust me, I don't wear anything, but I'm gonna rock this.
Alexander J, of course, he got one too. So it was like one weekend of all my dreams coming true.
But to my utmost surprise, I had people, men, sit down and say, okay, I want this, I want this. I was like, okay. And in a small exhibition booth, sales was actually very, very good for me.
We sold and sold and sold and sold. When I realized that we could not even, so my staff could not even handle the sort of crowd that was coming into the store, I needed to make some phone calls for the next day and tell my friends, you guys have to help me out here.
What we sold in 2 days, we don't normally sell in 1 month.
The stores around us and people passing, were making comments like, who are these people? Because we always, at every point in time, had a huge crowd.
I definitely did not prepare well enough because I believe that if I had more things, I would have sold a lot more.
The 2 days were exciting. They were really awesome. From the beginning of the event up until the last minute where the event was closing, we were still selling. And even the after sales after the event was done, there were people that only came by to make inquiries and then ended up shopping after the exhibition. So for us, it was a total good sales eventually.
Sales were good. The first day was good and the second day was better. And in fact, I think I got 1 or 2 people coming to say, why are you just writing receipt and receipt and receipt? So it was good. It was a good experience.
The opportunity to actually meet with my customer base, to interact with them, to get their feedback directly was really encouraging.
Having foreigners come in, that was exciting. Having a lot of new customers who had been following us on Instagram, following us on social media, but had never interacted with the brand before. So they noticed there was a lot of brand recognition. That was exciting as well. Like, oh, this is the exclamations. Oh, I follow you. Oh, we got a lot of that as well. And just generally having people appreciate what we do.
I finally got to interact with a lot of my customers who had been buying before and came because the location was close to them. They would ordinarily not come to the store because it's far away. So it felt good to interact with all of them.
It was a good opportunity for us to meet with our customers.
Our clients that we already know or that had shopped with us from the SME Hub, a lot of them also came by to shop and then they recognized us and then they eventually met us and then the feedback was awesome. Oh, I like your pieces on the SME Hub. I like the fact that delivery is prompt. For us, that was a good platform for we to meet our clients because ordinarily we wouldn't be able to meet all these people. But the Fashion Week really helped us in meeting our clients, meeting new ones that had never really heard of our brand, but because we were at the GT Fashion Week, they saw the need to, shop from us. So
we kept hearing, oh, are you sure these are made in Nigeria? Are you sure these are made in Nigeria? That got my team really encouraged?
It was an experience unforgettable.
It was really strategic for the business, and it was just a wonderful opportunity. We were really excited.
For making people appreciate my products, for putting me on such a platform that, you know, people would see that, oh, this is such an amazing thing to do.
After the exhibition, even after that, I had people coming into my store. Oh, I was at your store at the GC Bank Fair, couples, you know, I was like, wow, the exposure is just amazing.
We had people come in to look, we had good compliments, we had good feedback, we had people buying in numbers.
A lot of people, when they stop, oh, yeah, here we are, oh, then they come in, oh, and then they feel, oh, okay, and then they get the card. I think we gave out like 800 cards. I would like to.
The experience didn't end at the GT Fashion Week. The continuation, because of the GT Fashion Week, went on at the store. So Monday we had people come in from the GT Fashion Week that came in and didn't find their sizes.
Well, quite a number of people who took our flyers and who took our cards during the fashion weekend actually followed up, sent us messages or on Instagram and on WhatsApp, and you know, just called up and said, oh, we met you at the fashion weekend, I was so and so. And
the news alone, having put on our page that we were going to be exhibiting at the fashion week, we could see that it helped us to build followers on Instagram. People were excited for us. And
a Russian who had come to my store to buy stuff from me, and then she went back to Russia and she found me, because like for everybody who came, I gave them my card. She sent me a message she sent me an iMessage that, oh, look, my friends need these clothes, how can you deliver to?
It was now a class thing when, oh, you were at GT Fashion Weekend, you had a store. It was a big deal. Thank you for making me feel that way.
It's just magnanimous, you know, whoever the visionaire is, it's just awesome. And so a thank you to the team, the whole team, that gave us a fantastic experience and outcome, and also to the management, just to GT, you know, just for the dream, for the vision. It's we say a very big thank you.
Thank you so much. I guess all my millions will be in your bank for the rest of my life.
And honestly, I'm speechless at this point to say a bank that has decided to sort of like encourage young entrepreneurs to sort of like, you know, put them together and say, oh, you guys are doing this in your field, you know, let's project you guys to the world. Let's see, you know, what comes from that. So I'm hoping that the bank has been able to achieve at least 60% or 70 or 80% of the aim that it projected to. And then for us, we're thankful for the opportunity and the platform to continuously expose Africa to the world.
Thank you to GT Bank. We're grateful for the effort. It wasn't something that was done half-heartedly. It just shows that GT Bank believes in the fashion industry and believes in Proudly Nigerian, and they've put their money where their mouth is. So we are saying thank you.
Kudos to GT Bank. That is a lot of work. And people say GT Bank is doing it for money. Oh, because the money is going to enter the accounts. But I say something. I was a banker. The amount of money that entered the account does not match the effort and everything that was put into it. So for me, it's a good CSR that GT Bank is doing for SMEs, and we truly, truly appreciate it. The platform is wonderful, the right people are there, and it's just a wonderful experience, wonderful exposure, wonderful brand recognition. Thank you, GT Bank.
Well done, GT Bank. You know, I was thoroughly impressed. I wasn't expecting the quality and the size of the event. I mean, I don't know. I could benchmark it against anything internationally as far as I'm concerned. And I'd like anyone to argue with that. So thank you and well done, GT Bank.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, GT Bank. And if there's any way we can pay you back, let us know.
Thank you, GT.
All right, thank you. That's it.
Yes.